Yep. Why do I come to America so much? I come to America so much because people seem to like it here. I think there's a lot of very, very good bands in the room, but they fit very much into lots of different genres. Whereas we do very, very good bands that sound a bit like the Kings, or very, very good bands that sound a bit like the Beatles, or very good bands that sound a bit like the Strokes.
Right.
You see what I mean? And we're very good at doing definitively good bands of a certain type, and not so good at nurturing bands which are kind of cross-genre or hybrid.
First album versus this album, Great Shakes is what it's called, or are you?
Yeah, that's the Lost album now. You know that's not coming out, don't you?
Why isn't that coming out?
Because it leaked too much on the internet. It leaked from the American end as well, thanks. I don't blame on you personally, but it's the version that's leaked was given to American A&Rs last September. And I know that because it had a couple of bonus tracks on that didn't appear on the version that was given to UK and European A&Rs. And within a matter of weeks it was online, and only A&Rs had it. And from there it went to loads and loads of BitTorrent sites. It did like 5, 12, 15,000 downloads quite quickly across the world, and effectively rendered it useless as not as a product, because that's a nasty word, but as something for me to put my own money into releasing and pressing, which is what I do. It kind of pulled the rug out from under that, and I've had to go away and reinvent the album. So it's now called Stay on the Outside.
And it's
5 tracks from Great Shakes, the 5 best ones, and it's 6 new ones. So if you were going to buy Stay on the Outside now, you would at least get more than 50% a new album. And some of the ones from the Great Shakes album which have made onto this one have been altered slightly or reworked. If you're watching this Kelku 182, I fucking hate you. I do, I hate him. He's the one that did it first. Because of him, everyone else did it. He's the thief. If that's a pseudonym of anyone that works at a record label and you're someone else at a record label and you know he's called Kelku 182, there is a reward if you can identify him. I vary what I do. Sometimes I DJ, sometimes it's a full 5-piece rock band, sometimes it's an electronic act. Tonight it's electronics, it's just 2 keyboards and a drum machine. And the idea on the first album was to give it a kind of moody, tense, simple sound. And so I took the tracks from the different types of music I did that fitted that idea. And with this one, the idea was to make it more I don't know, it was more song-based, it was slightly bigger sounding, so that, again, I took it from the different types of music I made and I put it together. I didn't sort of go in this direction for this album. I think a lot of American labels turned it down, a lot. Def Jam really took it about a year and a bit earlier. They got kind of confused.
Def Jam was about to sign it?
I always end up having these A&R meetings where one guy goes, well, I think we should push it in a rock way. And another guy goes, we have to do it in a dance way with loads of remixes. They have a big argument. They go, we'll get back to you, and then nothing ever happens. They don't know what to do with it, because it's not really one or the other.
I like the ring of that. Def Jam releases Whitey.
Yeah, White on Def Jam would have been good.
Yeah.
I know. It's a shame. Album number 2. I've been doing interviews like this and playing small clubs and driving around in vans and releasing white labels and 7 inches. And so forth now for years and years. I'll probably stop doing it in 5 years' time. And if I was going to have from what I've seen in my career path, that's an adult expression, my career path, I'm more likely to have a similar sort of career arc to someone like Suicide, I imagine. They never really made it in a mainstream way. They may have had some champions in the press or some champions on the radio, like I sometimes get. But what they had to do was just keep releasing and keep releasing and keep releasing. It's the cumulative effect of all that work and all those bits of press, all those little moments that eventually makes them significant. I don't think I'm ever going to have a big moment. It's all based around the East End of London, the music scene. It has been since about 1998. Everyone's shared. I used to share a flat with Pete Doherty.
Oh, really?
That's how I met Pat. Like everyone knows everyone there, and they all play with each other. Like Ali Love's another electronic guy. It's kind of mainstreamish now in England, but he lives around there as well. And like he played a festival recently, like one of Baby Shammers played bass for him because his bass player was sick. And all these different types of music. You think these people wouldn't know each other, or they wouldn't, interact necessarily. Well, we all live about a minute's walk from each other, and everyone drinks in the same pub, and it's kind of incestuous.